Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world right now. This is your coach Jonathan, also known as Jono. Welcome to my channel, New You, New Life. Today, as mentioned before, we'll be discussing self-care. Such an important topic given what's happening in the world right now, a worldwide pandemic. Self-care very important. For a lot of people, it brings up different feelings, mostly guilt. No, I shouldn't be doing this right now. I don't want to be selfish. No, I think first and foremost, it's important to understand that when we think of self-care, it's non-negotiable. And specifically during this time, it's important to take care of yourself. In this part one, we'll be giving you some tips, what can I believe that can help you. And in part two, we'll be discussing goal setting. Where to from now? How do I move forward given what's happening in the world right now? Before we continue, go to the comment section if you have any suggestions, if you need to know more. Please go to the comment section, click that subscribe button, tell your friends. If you need more help, please DM me jstherapy@gmail.com. I would love to hear from you. Our first tip for the day is live healthy. This means stay active, eat and drink regularly. Very important. Get enough sleep. 6 to 8 hours of sleep is more than sufficient to survive. And I think that's important. Avoid alcohol and drugs, needless to say. And we will have another program where we will look not only at living healthy, but we will also discuss substances, alcohol and drugs, and the impact thereof on our mental health. Tip number two, good hygiene. Very important. We've seen it with COVID-19, the washing of hands, wearing a mask. Very, very important. Not only do we take care of ourselves, but we're also protecting others and those around us when we do that. So good hygiene, it improves self-esteem. And I think that's important. How people look at us, how we look at ourselves, it improves self-esteem. Good hygiene is also very important when we think of social, medical, and psychological reasons. And there's lots one can say about that. And if you need to know more, please, as I've mentioned, you can direct message me, go to the comment section. Tip number three, social interaction. Social interaction, it's so vital. This is what makes us human, our need to connect. In South Africa, we have a beautiful word, Ubuntu. Ubuntu refers to fellowship, community. The Greeks talk about koinonia, and that entails connecting with others. We really get to know who we are by connecting with others. And so I encourage you to get out there and to reconnect with others. I think that's such an important point. We've seen it now with COVID-19, how people isolate. Maybe you live alone, and that was one way of doing it, of staying safe. But yes, very important to reconnect again and enjoy your life and enjoy the freedom that comes with connecting and the joy that comes with connecting with others. So Ubuntu, connectedness, very, very important. The sense of community. Do something you enjoy. That's very important. Dancing, reading, writing, doing art. But finding again, rediscovering again what motivates you. This is so important when we think of self-care, is to reconnect with ourselves and discover who we are. And for some, maybe you don't know. This is a fantastic time to explore and find out who you are. Identity is so important. And then finding ways to relax. Our last and final tip for the day, finding ways to relax. Meditation, yoga, maybe a hot bath, go for a massage. Uh, and it may sound so trivial, but it makes a world of difference. You feel rejuvenated, you feel you can refocus, and I would encourage you to explore that. Go for a nice long walk in the forest, take a friend with, ask them to be quiet, and just go out there, listen to the birds, enjoying the environment, watch the leaves fall to the ground, and just listen, engage your senses. And so I would like to see you all back on part two, where we will be discussing the very, very important point of moving on, moving forward, goal setting, setting goals for yourself. I hope these tips help you. If it did, please let us know. And remember to share them with your friends, put it up on your mirror, put it up on your walls, remind yourself of it all the time. This is Jonas saying, stay blessed.